Why is retrofit so popular? What are some of the, you mentioned energy, the look, aesthetics. What are some of the key factors that really are driving the popularity of both roofing and walls, roof and wall retrofits?
Okay, so in my world, and as it relates to my world, there's been some great advancements in metal coatings. And when I say coatings, I mean paint film, not actual liquid applied coatings, but the actual painting of metal panels and the like. So nowadays, when folks start looking at changing the appearance of their building, sometimes just paint won't do it. And so the other part of that is let's take pre-engineered metal buildings as an example. You know, they were built as barns or just to have a single skin and in a warehouse, and somebody buys that building and they want to repurpose it for offices and the like. One thing that has changed over time is the energy code. You know, the way we used to build things before with, hardly any insulation. Now, if you change your building in any way, you need to upgrade, the thermal efficiency. So how does one accomplish all that? Well, how do we make something look prettier and better, but also make it more thermal efficient? Well, retrofitting is how you do that. So good manufacturers come up with these different assemblies or systems where you can add, say, a metal skin to the exterior of an existing building, whether it be brick or whether it be drive-it or whether it be metal. And at the same time, you can add insulation and thermal efficiency. So increasing the thermal efficiency of the building while also changing the aesthetics. So that's been a big part of what's driven retrofits as far as even the walls go, and in many cases, the roof.